Hey everybody, this is Threshold Training's workout day for Thursday, January 7th. Today's workout, we're going to do some skill work up front with pull-ups or muscle-ups. So for our muscle-ups, we're going to work on our ability to turn over, get on top of the bar or the rings. For pull-ups, we're going to work on our kipping motion, or if you already have pull-ups but want to refine and work on your butterfly pull-up, you may take the time to do so. This is going to look a little bit different for everybody, but similar to weightlifting, everybody does different weights. Everyone's going to be in a little bit different area based on their skills. So, meet yourself where you're at today, how you feel, and what you want to work on. So make this productive for you based on where you're at. After your pull-up or muscle-up turnover work, we're then going to do 8 dual dumbbell or kettlebell sit-up to overhead. So I'll quickly demonstrate that. We're going to be lying down on our back. Feet are going to be straight. You have 2 objects of equal weight out and up in front of your chest. Then from here, you're going to sit up. You're going to continue pressing towards the ceiling. As you arrive in an overhead position, you will be in the bottom, making an L shape with your body. Then you'll slowly lower back down and repeat 8 times. Okay. So when I sit up, I will finish with my shoulders over my hips, and then I'll slowly sit back down. As I'm going up and down, I'm active through my shoulders. I'm not pulling my shoulders down and back. I'm pressing into the dumbbells. Okay? Those are my active shoulders. For our turnover and kipping drills, I'm going to demonstrate a few that might help you out or get you to think about what you might work on today. So, there we go. All right, so if we're working on our ring muscle-up turnovers, okay, grab a box, grab a pair of rings, okay, put them at about shoulder height. Toes are going to be on the box. You can have as much or as little weight on the box as possible, or as you want, so you'll get as much or as little support as you want. You're going to tuck your legs, arms are going to be nice and straight, feet are together. I'm going to come straight up, back and over the rings, and then come right back down. Notice as I do this, I go back and up and over the rings. I'm not going to go through the rings. I'm not going to go straight through the rings like this. I'm going to bring the rings down on my body to here. You think of pulling the rings towards your ribs, okay, and then opening the rings up into your dip position. You don't need to dip out. Okay, just focus on the turnover and getting up and over the rings. Okay, the other drill we can do is by lowering the rings, we can place a band from one ring to the next. You can sit on the band and you can work on your turnover that way. So the band is going to be across my hips. It'll support me kind of like a trampoline. And I'm going to forcefully pull down and sit up towards my feet. I'm going to sit through the rings and finish in that low dip position. Okay, so that we're working on, similar to what we did there with the box, the sit up forward towards our toes. So we land in that bottom of the dip. If you would like to work the bar, hey, one drill you might like to work on is the ring transfer drill. So you have a ring, you place your foot in the ring, ring will probably be about chest height or so. Place your foot in the ring. This is to get you to feel how to perform the bar muscle up with straight arms. Good, as you come up and over. Okay, so if you tend to pull early with your arms, hey, this is a great drill to practice that. Okay, so the idea is that, yes, the ring is supporting you, but you're practicing the hollow position, keeping your arms straight, and so you need to pull your chest over the bar, landing in the dip position. If you are practicing your pull-up, kipping pull-up, okay, we want you to try to either jump, kip, or you can use a box. You're gonna get to the top of that pull-up, and then you're gonna kip down under control. Obviously this is too low for me, but you would kip down, come back under control, so that you can develop the control from the top all the way down, so that when your body weight comes on your shoulders, your upper body is ready to handle that load as you come down from the pull-up bar. So just practicing the kip from the way down versus the way up. It's kind of like a negative. You can also practice single reps of butterfly. Okay? It's nice to practice single reps so you can get the idea of the rhythm before adding or linking reps together. So if this is your first couple attempts at butterfly, try just one at a time. Remember, your goal is to make an oval shape as you go through these reps. So a little bit different than the traditional arch and hollow in that it's just a different sequence. So you remember, at the top, you're going to need to be going into your arch position as your chin comes over the bar. So if you don't come into your arch position, you don't reload your legs, it's going to be very difficult to quickly get into your hollow position at the bottom so you don't bottom out and lose your rhythm. Okay? So make sure that at the top you begin to enter the arch position so that when you do drop down, you can kick right into your hollow position again. Okay? So you could practice that if you want. You do one rep and then you try to go right back into your hollow position without actually doing another pull-up. So it would look like this. So here, practice, and practice going right into your hollow position from there. That's one way to do it. So that's our part A. We're gonna end up doing 4 sets total with 90 seconds of rest between sets. Then our conditioning portion today, our goal is to move at a comfortable pace. Goal is not to move at a very fast pace. So pace out your 6 rounds so that you can continuously do them if you wanted to for a long period of time. Pretend this is like a 30-minute workout. What pace would you move at, right? To make sure that you're moving through the entire, 30 minutes. Okay. So 6 rounds for time. Again, at a comfortable pace, we're doing 12 kettlebell swings overhead. So kettlebell swing, we're looking for a hinge-like movement. Feet are gonna be outside your shoulders. Kettlebell is gonna be between your thighs. You're gonna perform a hinge and launch the kettlebell directly overhead. Keep your weight in your toes and your heels. You're driving your feet through the floor, growing tall through your body. Fight the urge to overswing the hips and lean back. Really make sure you're growing tall and you're trying to plant your feet down into the floor. Then we're doing 18 or 15 calories on the bike, male, female. On the bike, yes, it is a challenging machine, right, to get those calories. Try to find the most efficient way possible, okay, with the least amount of effort, okay, to produce the most power. Okay, so, sorry, I said that a little weird, but essentially what we're looking for is we're not looking for lots of noisy kind of contractions here. Try to push down, pull up on the pedals, and push, pull on the handles to go at like a fluid motion. How much energy can you use to get a calorie without feeling like you're working like a sled dog, right? During this comfortable pace. So find a rhythm, okay, but we don't need you head down and going, okay, and doing all this kind of body motion. Okay, see if you can stay upright, stay relaxed, stay tall as you go through your bike today. Your floater during this workout, which you can partition wherever you want within the 6 rounds, is 50 chest to bar pull-ups. Those can be chin over bar pull-ups. Those can be ring rows. If you would like to work your muscle-up capacity, and we have 25 bar or ring muscle-ups. You don't have to do all 50 or 25 in a row. You could do 6 every round, and then add a couple at the end. You could break it up into doable sets of 5. You could do 2 sets of 5 each round after the kettlebell swings and 1 after the bike. Hey, however you would like to break that up, you just need to do 50 reps or 25 if you choose that, okay? So that's our workout for today. Have an awesome Thursday and a great workout.